Hello, so today we'll be trying out one of Excel's new function. As we all know, XLOOKUP, that is like the big brother of VLOOKUP. Yeah, so you probably know how to return a value with XLOOKUP, but today we'll be talking about how to return two results with just XLOOKUP formula. So we'll be using a customer ID key from another table, the customers table, and retrieving it, looking up for the customer's name and the sales rep name from the customer table into the orders table. So let's dive into our spreadsheet. Here we have our order ID, our items, quantity, customer ID, customer, and sales rep. So we want to retrieve the customer's name and the sales rep using a primary key, or let me say using a key, an ID, that is the customer ID. So we have the customer name, sales rep here, and the customer ID. So we want to use the customer ID to retrieve the customer name and the sales rep name at the same time. So let's get right into our work. So I'm going to say XLOOKUP. So our lookup value will be our customer ID in the orders table, and our lookup array will be the customer ID in the customers table. And our return array will be the customer and the sales rep at the same time. Then I'm going to close my bracket and enter. So I'm just going to drag this down. Once I drag it down, you see Excel automatically splits it into two parts. So that's how to do the XLOOKUP to return multiple values in different columns at the same time. You've learned XLOOKUP, you've learned how to retrieve two results, but most people stop at learning just VLOOKUP, SUMIF, XLOOKUP, pivot table, SQL, Power BI. Yet once you receive a real business problem, you don't know where to start, and that is the biggest gap I see in data analytics training. Knowing the formula is one skill, but knowing when to use it, why you are using it, what question you're trying to answer, and how the result helps a business make decision is a different skill. That is what it means to think like an analyst. In my training, I don't just teach tools in isolation. I teach you how to understand the business problem first, then to translate the business problem into data questions. I'll teach you how to choose the right tools or function for the problem. I'll also teach you how to analyze results, and I'll also teach you how to communicate your findings clearly. I'll also walk you through the practical project. I'll also help you to build the skill and structure for you to become job ready. This tutorial just teach you how to use the tools. We go beyond the tools, because knowing 100 formulas does not automatically make you a data analyst. Your ability to solve business problems with data does. If you want to learn data analytics with structure, practical project, business thinking, job readiness, that is exactly what we focus on in our training.